Holly here from Your Past is a Gift. Okay, now in this video I thought I'd address the elephant in the room, and that is my beanie. Because I've had a few people ask me now, what's up with the beanie, right? Okay, so what is up with that beanie? Now, everybody, that is a personality, they have something. Some people wear shades, they'll wear their sunglasses, or they'll wear, their hair a certain way, or they'll do certain things. And that's their trademark. That's, every time you see them, that's what they're always using, and oh, that's so-and-so, because they've got that. Now, the reason for the beanie is that in the winters, I've had this beanie now for about 10 years, but in the winters, whenever I wear this beanie and I'm out shopping or I'm out, on the road, people always smile at me because of this beanie. It looks silly, it looks fun. And to me, I remember when I received it, my mother-in-law actually gave it to me, and I remember receiving it thinking, oh my God, it looks like something magical, like something an elf would wear, that works with Santa Claus or or a fairy or something magical. And so from then, it's always been my favorite beanie to wear. And that's why I love wearing it for the videos. So there's no real science behind why the beanie. I'm not hiding anything. I just love how it looks. I love the colors. I love everything about it. So that's why the beanie. So, if you ever see me out and about, there's Holly with the beanie, and you'll know that's from Your Past is a Gift. There she is, the kooky lady that wears the funny beanie. All right. So, moving on to today's topic. Now, in this past week, I've just had so many moments, revelations, things that are just... And one of the things that hit me in this past week is that the more people I talk to, the more I realize that there are so many people out in the world that feel unwanted, or they feel that they weren't loved in their childhood. They don't feel that they've been seen or heard, for who they are inside. And at the moment, I've got this Cat Stevens song running in my car. And it talks about, from the moment I could talk, he says, I was ordered to listen. And I remember as a kid, that's exactly how we grew up. We were ordered around. We were instructed all the time. This is what you have to do, and that is what you have to do. And we just did. Because we knew if we didn't, we'd get smacked, or we'd get yelled at, or there'd be consequences, for not doing as we were told. But many children will go through their whole childhood that parents don't acknowledge them. They won't listen to, what's important to them. And the thing is that for a child, if we don't listen to them when they're little, we treat them like the things that they're saying are not important, they're not significant, you don't want to waste time on these little things. Then the child grows up thinking their whole life that you, the parent, are not interested in what they have to say. And there will come a time where you're both adults and you will want to connect with this adult, but they have nothing to say to you. Because from the very first moment they tried to share what was important to them, you treated it like it was not important, like it was insignificant, like it wasn't valuable. And this is the problem with our children. We treat them like what they have to say is not important. It's not valuable. It's not significant to us, because it's not going to contribute to us in our day, is it? It's not going to make us more money. It's not going to, all the things that we've decided that this is the most important thing now. And I can promise you, today I'd really like for you to sit and look at your life. Okay, just sit for a moment, sit quiet, and really look at your life. And think to yourself, I want you to have this thought, because somehow in me, this has been something that's always in the back of my mind since I was 12. And my dad had his first major heart attack. And from that moment on, I can't help but think, what if this is the last moment I have? Not just with that person, but what if it's my last moment? to be here. You know, and we spend so many weeks and months and years just wasting time, not doing anything really, really important, like what really matters in this life. And so today I want you to really sit by yourself and I want you to think, if this was my last moment, if I don't get to wake up tomorrow and this is my last moment to be on this earth, what is really important to me right now? What matters? And on that journal, on that notebook, that piece of paper that I asked you to please write down everything, all your thoughts. Well, if you don't have one, get one now. It's a good time to get one now. Find a piece of paper, find a pen, and I want you to make a list of all the things that are important to you right now. That if you knew that you won't see tomorrow, this is what you treasure the most. Let me know in the comments. I'd be so interested to know what it is that you treasure most. A few months ago, I almost lost my husband in the hospital. Something just went terribly wrong. And in those moments that you're looking at this person, and I've shared many, many years with him. I've had over 20 years with this person. And at the time that this was all happening, and I'm thinking, is this my last day to be with him? Is this my last moments? You know, is this it? Because we don't know. We keep living every day like we've got 100 more days, 1,000 more days, 1,000,000 more days. But we really, really don't know. And as I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, is this really it? Is this the end for us? You know, is this his time? And I was thinking about all the moments that we've had together, all the wonderful things that we've done together, that we've grown together as human beings because we're in each other's lives. And the only thing that made me incredibly sad if I lost him was for my daughter, because she's only 5 and she'll grow up without him, without being able to make all these beautiful memories like I did with my dad. That was the only thing I was sad for. But because I've had almost half of my life has been with this person, I was so grateful that I've been able to share half of my life with him. But at the time when I was thinking of what mattered, what was important at the time, all you think about is all the moments that you've had with this person. The good moments, the bad moments, all of it. You know, and you think about your kids. If your kids are going to grow up without this person, or they're going to grow up without you, all of these things. What matters at the end of it is our connections. The people that we have loved and the people that have loved us. All that matters is the love. Nothing else will make any difference to you. And so today I put it to you to start to listen when your kids try to talk to you. In the next one I'm going to talk about something else that I've discovered that's so important about our children, you know. But really sit down today, you know, and think with, you know, totally honest with yourself. Be totally honest. Because you don't need to tell me what's going on. I already know, you know. I already know what's going on. So you need to be honest with yourself. What is important in your life? What is truly important? Write it down and look at all those things. And start to really pay attention to these things that are so important in your life. If it's a partner, if it's your kids, if it's your dog. There's nothing wrong with loving animals. Nothing, you know, anything that you can love makes life so much richer for you. All right, my darlings. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages. And please share, okay? Because you never know whose life this message might turn around. All right, my darlings. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.